Hey guys, thank you guys so much for joining me today. So my name is Nkechi of Corporate Curly, and I am super excited to show you guys some new pieces that I will be incorporating into my work wardrobe. So if you follow me on Instagram, my Instagram page is corporate_curly. I've recently been talking a lot about how I'm just ready for winter to pass and spring to come on forward. I wanted to actually save a lot of my money in January, so I'm not purchasing cold wear attire anymore, but that I'm actually starting to invest in new pieces for the warm weather. I've also talked about how I'm really trying to stray away from fast fashion places, but to be honest, I'm probably not going to cut fast fashion out of my wardrobe completely because I do like to stay on trend here and there. I don't like to invest too much in trends because they don't last for too long. But I do like to keep my wardrobe, you know, a little fresh, a little fun. So I still will be shopping at SheInside and Nasty Gal. But what I will say is that I'll be very selective as far as the pieces that I am adding into my wardrobe. So if you still shop fast fashion, or if that's what you can afford, or if that's just what you like, I would recommend two things. So number one, look at reviews when you're shopping. If they do have reviews that customers can leave on items, I would highly take a look at what they're saying about the piece. And then when you do go to purchase it, I would really just kind of analyze what that quality looks like. Do you feel like, one, you'll be able to get wear out of this piece for years, or do you think that for this time it could be a versatile piece in your wardrobe? And if you feel like it doesn't meet any of those things, then you might want to think twice on the money that you're spending for the item. Those are just some things that I recommend because, to be honest with you, when I first started working about 5 years ago or so, I didn't have money to spend on some of these brands where, you know, one piece is like $100 or $200. So my closet was literally boohooed out. Like, I loved Boohoo, and no shots against Boohoo because they do have cute pieces, but like a lot of what I was purchasing was really trendy, or just the quality wasn't good, but it was cute. And so now, like currently, I have a lot of pieces that I just cannot get a lot of wear out of them simply because of the quality, or because it was just too trendy and I'm just not feeling it anymore. So with all of that being said, I really try to transition in, you know, being very particular on the items that I'm adding into my wardrobe. I ask myself, do I think I can get a lot of wear out of this? Is it a versatile piece? Is the quality good? Do I think it'll last in my wardrobe for a few years? And so if the item matches the majority of that criteria, then a lot of times I will purchase it. But I also am just being very selective on what I do purchase now that I'm getting a little bit older, a little bit more wiser. So with all that being said, let's get into these SheInside pieces. I'm gonna talk through them, describe the piece, as well as show you what it looks like out. So stay tuned for these pieces. All right, so let's start with this first piece that I have on. So this is a bowed sheer kind of organza top. Sleeves are very in the season, and so even though I don't really care to stay up with the trends too much, it's nice to add a few trends here and there just to kind of spice your closet up a little bit more. What I will say about this top is that if you have sensitive skin, it's actually pretty itchy, and I don't really have sensitive skin at all, and it's kind of uncomfortable. So I really don't know if I'll keep this, but I will say I really do like how it fits. I would say that it's not too like baggy or anything. It's a pretty versatile top that I think you can wear to work, you can wear it to church, you can wear it out to drinks with friends, so you can style this up many different ways. So let's get into the next piece. All right, so I really love this top, and you might be thinking like, girl, it's too much for work, but I don't know, like I really like the print, and I asked you guys on my Instagram if you guys were printing to work, and you guys said you do, so I was like, okay, it makes me feel more comfortable that I would wear something like this into work, and I actually already have. I paired it with a black faux leather belt. I love that it has this bow. Clearly I'm into bows, and it's you know, it's like a lightweight blouse. It's cinched at the bottom. It actually has a little button that you can button or unbutton, and it's lightweight, so I think that you could wear this during the warm weather, but you could also wear this in the winter time with a blazer or a cardigan. So I think you could get a lot of wear out of this, and because it's a neutral color, then it can be really versatile. So, I mean, the quality is okay. but I think I'll get a lot of wear out of this. And so I really kind of just want to add a little bit more pattern, a little fun into my wardrobe. And so I think I will be keeping this piece. So let's see how it looks on. All right, and so for the second piece, it's kind of like a shirt dress, and it came with a belt. I'm not a huge fan of the belt, but what I will do, I'll actually style it with like a black faux leather belt. And so I just kind of like the stripes, and it doesn't really look that flattering, but it's pretty flattering because it has like an asymmetric bottom, so it kind of cascades down. And I know you're probably thinking, like, you said that you're adding pieces specifically for spring. And these colors are not bright at all. I don't know what it is lately, but I've really been feeling like neutral colors, blacks, whites, beiges, grays. So that's probably gonna continue into the warm weather, but I'll just try to find ways to make it look more warm weather appropriate, spring, summer appropriate. So even though I actually really don't have much of any color in this haul, these are things that I'm adding into my warm weather wardrobe. But I also feel like I'll be able to wear these pieces throughout the whole year. So that is my motto now. Versatility in any piece that I buy is key. So the more wear that I can get out of it, the better. So I will show you guys how this is styled, but I really love this, and the quality of this is actually really great. And it was less than $30, and I really love the quality of this. So I'll be able to wear it during spring, summer, fall, throughout the whole year. So let's get into the third piece. So for this next piece, it's pretty plain, but I really do want to up my white blouse collection. And the reason being is that white blouses, you can get so much wear out of it depending on the style of it, the design of it. And I think they just go with so much. I used to really hate wearing white because I feel like my makeup always got on it. It didn't last long. Like, I just was not a fan. But I just think a lot of times it can make your outfit look pretty chic, and I love, it's kind of like asymmetric-ish kind of, with the white and the black. And this is just a pretty basic top, but it has like a little flair to it because it has this little thing. I don't even know what to do with it. I think you could tie it, you can put it through hair to give it a different look, and I think you can get a lot of wear out of it. So you could definitely wear this throughout the entire year. So let's get into the next piece. Okay, so for this next piece, another basic piece, but you can get so much wear out of this. And the quality is pretty decent on this one. I like it because, I don't know if you can see it very well, but it crosses over, and then it has like this long tie. So all these pieces are pretty basic, but they have a little twist to it, and I always love that in a lot of my pieces, is that they're unique. They have like a unique flair, but they are pretty kind of classic to the point where you can still get pretty decent wear out of them. So you can style this so many different ways and throughout the whole year. So let's get into the next piece. Okay, for these bottoms, these are Culotte Pants, and they're cool because they have like a cream stripe throughout the entire pants, and I really like that. It makes it different. And because it's a fairly neutral color, I really think I'll get a lot of wear out of this. I can wear this with a cream top, cream v-neck, with some sneakers. I could wear this with a button-up. I could wear this with sweaters. Like, I love bottoms like this, and the quality is actually pretty good. Like, really good on these actually. So these are gonna be a staple. So I will be keeping these ones. And then I got some scarves. I really love this. I don't know what it is about it, but I don't know what it is about the chain. But I really love this. You can just tie it around your neck. You could tie this around your purse. And I got cream one as well. So I'm just sticking with neutrals. I don't know what it is, but I love these accessories. I love these scarves because I feel like I'll be able to dress up my items a lot, and I'll just be able to get a lot of wear, I think, out of all of these pieces. And then finally, I got this long waistcoat. Is this a waistcoat? It's like a long line vest, and I love it because it's so long, and I could belt it in the middle to give it a different look, or I could wear it open. I feel like there's so many things that I could do with this, and I don't know what it is, but I'm such a fan of these like long line these long line vests. I think these are a little bit more cold weather, fall appropriate, but I think I'll be able to style it up in the spring too. I think I can get some wear out of that in the spring. So with that being said, those are, oh, actually I got one more piece. So I actually got these, they're like these overalls. Like they're overalls and then they have these straps. It's kind of odd because I'm like, do I tie this? Do I button them at the back to make them stay? But yeah, actually, oh yeah, I do. That's what I do. I button them in the back. So there's these buttons in the back that you button these straps. So they really are overalls. And I really liked how it looked on the website. The quality is okay. I don't think I'll keep these because I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to get that much wear out of them. But I guess like a little style hack, if you don't want to wear them overall style, you can literally just tuck these in the front and they can just turn into regular black pants. Or you could actually even tie these, like tie the little, the little straps in the front to give it a little look. Okay, you can do a lot with this. So maybe I may keep these. I don't know. The quality's okay. You can kind of see through them, so you have to be careful on your undergarments. But that was the last piece. I got a lot of other things, but I really don't think I'll keep them. And I don't want to make this video too long. So those were all the pieces that I purchased. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe and sign up for notifications. If you like this video, like and comment. I would appreciate the love, and share them with your friends. If you have friends who are in the workplace and they're looking for different styles that are affordable, check this video out, and I will actually link my other Shein hauls below. I will have some more hauls coming. So what I'm really trying to do is I'm just trying to create variety when it comes to the different stores that offer workwear pieces. So I will have higher end stores, I'll have more affordable stores in the middle. So I will have different videos for all of you. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.